Well, it's my birthday next weekend, and Ma sent me a little bit of money, so I bought me a birthday present. It was about $100. So thanks, Ma. I have never in my life used one of these things. So this would be interesting. Pretty handle. Supposed to be a shrinker stretcher. Okay, there's a stretcher. So I take it you swap jaws out if you want to shrink or stretch. I know some of them come as two different. You just swap them back and forth, but it looks like this one you just swap the jaws out. That's a shrinker, and that's a stretcher. So yeah, I got me a new toy. This ought to be interesting. I seen Dave at Buster's Travels make that bottom panel for that, and he put a lip in it, and it goes down and then underneath. So then he put the outside lip in when he put that panel in, and so he had to shrink and stretch it with that 90 on there so that it would make the curve like it's supposed to. So I figured, well, if I'm doing this, I might as well get that. And man, I think I only ordered that Thursday, and it's already here. That's cool. So maybe I'll get to play with it today. And yes, I seen that I wasn't even cleaning my metal up last night. I gotta go back and fix it, and then see about building that bottom panel and go from there. Well, it looks like I had good intentions last night, but I didn't clean any of this metal up. I was cutting and buttoning it, but when this is welded in, I'll never get the piece out from behind it. And I'm pretty sure I didn't treat the backside of that metal. And I'm not really sure why. I think I'm going to clean that up, cut that piece back out, straighten this out, and then put her back in right. So yeah. Okay. When I said that it goes whoop, this is what I was talking about. That lip comes across. This is that seam where I was bending that piece over, because this is that piece of that pocket. And then the body does another dip, but right after that fold over is where they went to the bottom. I'll bet you that's where they went up to about right in there on the heater tunnel. across. So I get this piece redone on the other side, cut down. Then I can, once the heater tunnel's in, I can make this piece, because I'll know exactly where it sits on the heater tunnel. So I'm going to get that piece redone on the other side and go from there. Yeah, luckily that's still good enough to where I can see what they did factory. Okay. Yeah, she needs a little work. So, first thing I'm going to do, I was trying to work in no space. So, I need to get this thing back on the dolly, because the jack's holding it up right now, because I had to get the dolly off that lip so I could straighten it out and redo that. So, I've been picking up. Got some more picking up to do. Get some blocks so it's not sitting on that lip on the dolly. And this thing has to go over because I can't work with this little bit of space. So yeah. Gets this thing moved over to where it can work. Okay, that's way more better. I can actually move around. I don't know why I was stuck in a corner, because literally this thing moves nice. So, I got me some space to work, and I can still get outside. Just a little path, but that's all I need. So yeah, okay. Now that I got the reset done, time to go back to work. See what I can get done. Well, Marley decided to hang out with me. I threw some bags in front of there because her cable is broke. So she can just run around in here. She listens good enough to where I don't have to worry about her blowing through that. So, let's see what I can get done. Okay, cleaned it up and cut it back out. Start cleaning on that. That corner was pretty thin, so I might make a patch to go in here, because that's pretty thin. And I was burning through like crazy last night. Put a patch in here, then I can lay that other patch. I cut it off too. Make a patch up there, then it can be longer, and then I can lay this on, draw it out, and cut it off. So that gets some better metal in there. I think that's the plan. Okay, got her cleaned up. I'm pretty sure I need to make, right there is where it comes out. I should cut this piece out, and this should be one patch coming down. Thing is that has the bottom that it needs, and the curve. So I think I'm going to put this in and then put a patch above it. Finish this edge up. Put a patch right up in here. Like I said, it should be one piece, but I already got that one made and it's perfect. So I can put this back in and then patch that up there. It's the wheel well. No one's ever going to see it. But at least it'll be the right shape. Okay. I chopped a chunk of metal up. I am going to... That's pretty thin. I was burning through like crazy last night. So I am going to bend this up so it gets rid of this hole in here. I gotta clean that up a little bit more. And bend this up to go into there. And then once I get this in there, I'll put that bottom piece on that I already have formed, and I'll cut it and I'll weld those two together. It should be one piece, but it is what it is. That's already formed. And primed. So I'll take this, make a piece to go above it, and then trim it out so that fits in it. Well, I almost got it bent up. I went the wrong way with it the first time. Get that weld cleaned out of there. I should be able to form that right around. And now get rid of that. Plan is go from there across and then cut out for this piece. It's hard to show, but I got her close, so I'll keep bending and form until it fits, and then I'll show you tomorrow what I end up with, and if I get anything else done. I'm going to try and get this all done tonight. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.